So it's totally normal if you feel some emotions, maybe even some anger that wants to come through. Don't be afraid of your feelings. Don't be afraid of the energy in your body. If something wants to move, let it move. And then once you're done with that practice, come back to the breath. Always come back to the breath. The breath will guide you back to center. And in your center is where you find your power. And many of us have forgotten how incredibly powerful we really are. So, hi everyone, so happy to see you. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you 6 different breathing techniques that are going to help you to regulate your nervous system, to calm your mind, and to feel really safe and grounded in your body. Okay, so the breath is one of the quickest and most convenient ways to ground, to find calm, to find stillness in our body. Okay, so when our nervous system is activated and when we are being pushed into fight or flight mode, our breathing becomes very quick and shallow, right? It goes, right? And the reason for that is because our bodies believe that we have to prepare ourselves, right? The breath is automatically preparing ourselves in case we need to run or in case we need to fight, okay? So, one of the most beautiful ways that we can communicate to our bodies and to let our bodies know that we're actually safe and that there's no real necessary means to prepare for danger is to regain control of our breath, right? When we take control of our breath, we communicate to our bodies, you know what, you're okay. You don't need to prepare. We're fine, okay? So the first one that I'm going to teach you is a deep belly breath, okay? So many of us breathe with just our chests, right? We don't really use the full capacity of our lungs. And so getting into the habit of taking nice, big, deep breaths and filling up your entire body not only helps to regulate your nervous system and to find peace and calm, it also gives you more energy. Yeah. So we're going to practice this now. So wherever you are, just take a seat, get yourself nice and cozy, pause the video if you need to. Okay. And let's start by first bringing our awareness down into our belly. Okay, without any need to judge what's there, right? We're just checking in. And notice your breath without any need to change it or anything, just simply noticing where you're at right now. And just notice how deep your breath goes, right? So I'm noticing right now as I breathe naturally, my breath probably goes down to here and then I exhale, right? So just take a moment and notice where your breath stops and when it releases. And then on the next inhale, see if you can bring that breath down a little bit deeper into your belly. Just a little bit. And then each breath, bringing the air a little bit deeper down into your belly. Just practice that for a couple of rounds. I'm doing it with you. Okay. And now let's try and bring a nice, big, nourishing breath as deep as we can, deep down into the belly. Okay. So breathing in and just let it go. See if you can stretch it and bring it as deep as you can, deep down into your belly. Okay. And then taking this to the next level, we're going to fill up our belly, and then we're going to fill up our chest, and then we're going to release. Okay, so it's a full body expansion, full of breath. Okay. Okay, so breathe in the belly, chest, release. Nice. Let's do that for a couple more rounds. So belly, chest, and then release. One more time. Nice. So that is a belly breath. So if you do 10 of those, you will certainly notice a shift in your body. Okay, so the next one is called the equal breath. So we do a little bit of counting here with this breath, and it doesn't matter if you want to breathe into your belly and your chest, whatever feels good for you. But we're going to breathe in for the same count as we exhale, okay? Because remember, when we're slowing down the breath, we're communicating to our bodies, to our nervous system, there's no need to prepare for danger, that we're safe, we're good, we're all right, okay? So I'm going to count. We're going to breathe in for 5 and then exhale for 5. And then we're going to expand it a little bit further and just see what feels good for you, okay? So we're going to start with a count of 5. So we're going to breathe in for 5 and then out for 5, and then we'll expand it from there, okay? So I will count for you. So breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. And come back to normal breathing. And we're going to expand it. I'm going to count to 6. Okay. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, come back to normal breathing. And just notice the calm and the stillness that is available to you right now in this moment. And it's all created by simply connecting to your breath. How amazing is that? Okay, so now we're going to expand it once more. I'm going to count to 7. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wonderful. Back to normal breathing. And if you like, you can also push this to an 8 or a 9, maybe even a 10 if that feels good for you. I find that usually a 7 is a really good sweet spot for a lot of people. But I like to start small with the 5 and then build it from there. Okay, so that is another option for you to play with. Our next breathing exercise is called the box breath. So this is very similar, also involves a bit of counting. And what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, hold for 4. And we're going to repeat the process, okay? So connect with your breath. And we're going to inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonderful. And take a nice gentle breath. Notice the stillness in your body. Notice the calm. And again, this is another one that you can play with. You can customize it to your liking. You can make it a count of 5 or 6 each time instead of the 4, whatever works good for you. But that is the box breath. Okay, so the next one is really fun. And it's also, it's extra fun when you do it with a group of people. And it's the Audible Exhale, okay? This is really potent, especially if you've had an extra stressful day and you just need to shake off some shit, okay? So it's basically taking a nice big deep breath in and letting it out. Yeah, just let it out, okay? And it might be helpful too if you do like a little bit of shaking, get that energy moving a little bit, right? Relax your jaw, maybe massage a little bit, okay? So big breath in. Let's do that a couple more times. Breathe in. One more time. Just let it go. Let it out. Release. Wonderful. Good. See? Notice how you feel a little bit more relieved after that. And you can do that as many times as you need to, by the way. Okay? You might also notice that when you start being a little bit more audible with the breath, there's more energy that wants to push through. Sometimes that can come up in the form of an emotion. Maybe you need to have a little cry. Maybe you need to grab a pillow and you need to scream it out, right? This is a really great practice to not only calm your nervous system, but let some stuck energy move through and do some really big releasing if you feel comfortable, okay? Okay, so the next one is the counting breath. And I do this one quite a lot at the end of the day if I find that my mind is just completely swarmed of thoughts. And, I think we all have those days where your mind is so overactive you just can't shut it off, So this is one of my favorite techniques for dealing with those moments, okay? So you count up to 10 and you basically count for each inhale and each exhale. And once you reach 10, you start over again and you start from 1 and you keep counting and you keep counting. So we're going to do a couple rounds of this. This one will be a little bit longer. So make sure that you are nice and cozy and comfortable and ready to go. And just checking in with your normal breathing, wherever you're at right now. We're going to count. Inhale, 1. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 4. Inhale, 5. Exhale, 6. Inhale, 7. Exhale, 8. Inhale, 9. Exhale, 10. Inhale, 1. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 4. Inhale, 5. Exhale, 6. Inhale, 7. Exhale, 8. Inhale, 9. Exhale, 10. So I'm going to do that a couple more times. We're going a little bit slower now, okay? Okay. So in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonderful. So again, checking in with your body, connecting with the stillness, the gentleness. Come back to normal breathing. Wonderful. Okay, so this last one is probably my absolute favorite. And this one is called the Foghorn, okay? So this breathing technique was actually invented by Peter Levine, who also created somatic therapy, okay? Or I guess discovered it, or whatever you want to call it. It's a breath work technique that feels a little bit silly in the beginning, but it gives very quick results, okay? So this is what we do. We take a nice big deep breath in and let out a low Vooo. until you're fully exhaled. Okay, so Vooo, right? Voo. So you sound like a foghorn, right? And what this does is the audible sound, the voo, it not only slows down our breath and gives us a nice, long, gentle exhale, but it also emanates a vibration throughout our body, okay? And this vibration actually helps to calm the nervous system, okay? It calms down the body, right? So we're going to do a couple of rounds. So nice, big, deep breath in. Voo. 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 One more. Voo. And just come back to normal breathing. Savor that beautiful relaxation you've cultivated in your body with your beautiful breath. Knowing that your breath is here to support you throughout your life. You just need to learn how to use it correctly. And so play around with these techniques, make them your own, and just practice noticing the different states of being that these techniques provide for you in your body, okay? It's also totally normal if you experience a lot of yawning, okay? That's actually a really good sign. And it's also completely normal if you experience some emotion that wants to come up, you know. A lot of the times when our nervous system is stuck in fight, flight, freeze, our emotions are also stuck, right? We need to cultivate a feeling of relaxation and safety in the body, excuse me, for these emotions to finally surface and want to move and release, okay? So it's totally normal if you feel some emotions, maybe even some anger that wants to come through. Don't be afraid of your feelings. Don't be afraid of the energy in your body. If something wants to move, let it move. And then once you're done with that practice, come back to the breath. Always come back to the breath. The breath will guide you back to center. And in your center is where you find your power, okay? And many of us have forgotten how incredibly powerful we really are. So I hope that you enjoyed these techniques. Please let me know what you thought about these different breathing exercises. Which one was your favorite? Or if you have any other breathing exercises that you know about that you want to share with me, I would love to hear from you. So thank you all so much. Enjoy your breathwork exercises, and we'll see y'all again soon. Bye.